Why does paying without physical cash increase the likelihood that we purchase something? What is the cashless effect? The cashless effect describes our tendency to be more willing to pay when there is no physical money involved in a transaction. It means that we are more likely to purchase something on a credit card than if we have to pay for it with cash. Why it happens? Many factors contribute to the cashless effect. There is thought to be less pain associated with using non-tangible forms of payment, such as a credit card, potentially because the transaction is less transparent. Credit cards also enable us to spend money we have not yet acquired, meaning that we are able to spend more than if we had to pay in cash. As we become used to using credit cards as a form of payment, it also may end up acting as a stimulus for spending. Example 1: Cashless effect and small purchases. It is understandable that using credit cards or other digital forms of payment makes us more likely to make big purchases, since we may not already have the money in our accounts. However, it has been shown that the cashless effect occurs even for purchases as small as $1, and for simple day-to-day purchasing activities, like doing our laundry. Example 2: Credit cards as a stimulus for spending. Even a logo of a credit card company could be enough to induce the cashless effect. As we become used to using our credit cards as a form of payment, we come to associate credit cards with spending money. As a result, when we see credit card paraphernalia, we may spend more money, as the credit card acts like a stimulus, just like the bell does in Pavlov's study. How to avoid it? It is hard to avoid using digital forms of payment in our modern society. More practical advice may be more similar to any techniques used to avoid overspending, such as creating a budget and try not to make rash decisions about large purchases. One way to avoid making impulsive purchases on our credit cards would be to leave them at home unless we know that we need them. To make it easier to stick to our budget, we can also set our credit limit to reflect how much we want to spend in a month. Alarm. The cashless effect describes our tendency to spend more money when we are using payment methods that do not require physical cash.